Testing 1, 2.
Testing.
Ask Webop.
Right.
Yay! Click for sound.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Ask a Webop. This is episode 41. If you haven't been with us yet, this is Ask a Webop, where Taylor and I talk about marketing topics and giving you advice. So, kind of in light of this upcoming Instagram algorithm change, we are going to talk about the best practices for creating captions on Instagram.
Exactly.
Which is something you might not think about every day, but it really is important, especially if you're a business and doing it correctly.
Exactly.
So,
it can make a difference.
Exactly. So the first thing that we want to recommend is just talking about the important stuff first. Overall, your captions should be brief, because when you think about it, at the end of the day, people are on Instagram to look at pictures. They're not there to read. So keeping the captions brief, putting, if it's an event you're having and it's an event poster or something like that, putting the date first, where it's going to be at, stuff like that. Just keeping the important stuff first.
Exactly. And Instagram will cut you off. Not necessarily like erase your caption, but it'll say more or less. So they'll have to click to see more. So definitely, like you said, keep it brief. We also encourage you to have a call to action. So you should encourage people to comment on your picture, tag their friends, ask them a question, they can respond. Any of those things are really, it's really good. So it's more than just they're going through their feed and seeing pictures, but they're actually encouraged to participate into something.
Exactly. Another thing too is a lot of people use the link is in bio thing.
Yes.
So if you say link is in bio and then you have your link that's right in your homepage of your Instagram profile, and people can visit that link, and if that's your website or Facebook or whatever you want it to be, that's a great way to direct people to those places too.
And then we also want to recommend you to limit your hashtags. So because of the new change, we feel that the more hashtags, over four hashtags, are actually going to hurt you more than help you. So in the past, people would put tons of hashtags to kind of get more eyes on your stuff, or people who are interested in the same type of thing. So we were talking earlier about fitness. So fitness people love to do
Hashtag CrossFit.
Yeah.
Hashtag girls who lift.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it's like, and the list goes on and on and on. So we just recommend you, again, to use a maximum of 4, because the algorithm, we feel, is really going to put you more relevant if you're between that 0 and 4 hashtag. If you have more, we can see it not being as relevant and pushing that, farther in your newsfeed, because the new newsfeed is actually going to be, instead of being a chronological or reverse chronological, it's actually going to be, I know, I was trying to think about, that's right, but it's actually going to be, Instagram's going to cater to you what they think is most important. So they're going to put something 12 hours ago in the top of your newsfeed, or 8 hours ago. It's not necessarily going to be, I just posted, I'm going to be first at the top of your newsfeed. No, that's not how it's going to be anymore. So definitely stay relevant with 0 to 4 hashtags.
And that kind of goes hand in hand too with putting the important hashtags you want first, and putting the important things first. If you have 1 or 2 hashtags that you really want people to be using, put that in the beginning of your caption versus towards the end.
Exactly. And have fun with some emojis.
Have fun, yes. Emojis are the best.
Yes.
Everyone loves emojis.
Yes.
Don't use too many. I think 2, maybe 3 as a max amount.
Exactly.
Don't put a bunch, but they are fun, and I think they catch people's attention.
They really do. And again, you're relevant. You're staying relevant to the platform, because you can only really use mobile devices for Instagram right now. You cannot post from a desktop. So doing that, with the emojis, again, you're staying relevant to that platform. You're catering it to that platform. So definitely do that. Have some fun and go kill it with Instagram.
Yeah, kill it.
Yeah, we're excited for you. And if you have any questions, please let us know. We'd love to answer your question in episode 42. Until then, we'll see you next time.
Bye.